There's a great variety of methods to enhance photographic exposure in Photoshop CS3. To lighten one side of the image, you can start by adding a curves adjustment layer and lightening the dark side. When you click OK, you'll notice the entire image has been affected. To block the lightening effect on the right-hand side, use the gradient tool from black to white and click where you want the effect to be blocked, drag to create a transition, and release, and you'll notice that the right side of the image has not been affected. To lighten delicate details in a photograph, for example, this little girl's face is a little too dark, we're going to take advantage of the curves adjustment layer, add a curves adjustment layer, and don't apply any changes. Simply click OK and take advantage of the screen blending mode, which will lighten the entire image. Reduce the layer opacity to 50% and invert the layer mask, either by using the Command key, Command or Control I, or Image, Adjust, Invert. Now use a soft edge brush with white as your foreground color. I can use the right bracket key to increase the brush size and paint over the area that you want to have be lighter. By turning the adjustment layer on and off, you can see how easily we've lightened her face and really added to this portrait. New in Photoshop CS3 is the ability to apply the shadow highlight command as a filter layer. The one step you need to do to take advantage of the power of this is to convert your image into a smart object by choosing Layer, Smart Object, Convert to Smart Object. Now, when you go to the Image Adjust Shadow Highlight command, the Shadow Highlight command will work as it always has. I'm going to open up the shadows by about 25%, bring down those highlights to balance the image and improve the exposure. I'm going to click OK, and you'll notice in the Layers palette that the shadow highlight is now listed under Smart Filters. The beauty of this is at any time you can double-click and readjust the setting to perfect your images. To convert a color image to black and white, experiment with the Channel Mixer adjustment layer. Start by clicking on the monochrome button, and then by adjusting the sliders, you can decide how that image is converted. I want to make the sky darker, so I'm going to reduce my blues. If I bring out a little bit of the red, you can really see the rocks starting to pop. In the Channel Mixer are very useful presets that you can use as a good starting point. Often I'll start with the red filter, and then I'll adjust it to create the image that I have in my mind. Brand new to Photoshop CS3 is the black and white command. This is a stunning addition which lets you transform a color image into a stunning black and white. What you want to think about is which color do you want to make lighter or darker. In this example, I want to darken down the sky and the water, and I'm going to bring out the trees, which are green and yellow, and you can see slowly that you can create very subtle infrared-like effects. This is a brand new feature, and I would certainly take some time to get to know it. The ability to enhance exposure with curves and with the shadow highlight and convert your color images into black and white with Photoshop CS3 are truly very exciting.